a post-reinforcement pause. A lot of times we put reinforcement into place and kids work for it and we think, oh, this is great. And then they earn their reinforcer and they stop working and they start acting like a little terror. Well, this is called the post-reinforcement pause. In behavior, our behavior isn't constant. It's not a steady thing. So we work, we take a break. We work, we take a break. We work, we take a break. And so there's these dips in behavior. We aren't just working all the time, because if we were doing that, then we would burn out, okay? So children, they have a post-reinforcement pause as well, which means that they're going to work. They're going to earn their reinforcer, whatever it is that you have said is their reward, and then they're going to take a break. Now, children, their work is not just homework. Their work is following the rules, using self-control, delaying gratification, getting along with their siblings, being respectful. Those are all things that children have to work at. We all have to work at them. I have to work at delaying gratification. I have to work at being respectful. But children really have to work at that with their parents, and you have to work at that as a parent. Being patient and graceful with your children. And so we tend to watch your children as they're working, reward them for doing their work. But then after they earn that reward, whatever it is that they're earning, you may see a brief pause or a dip in their behavior. They're taking a break. It does not mean that your reinforcement is not working. It means your child is taking a pause. So how do you address the post-reinforcement pause? What are ways that you can reduce this or make it slightly easier? Having your reinforcement occur at regular intervals. So don't save your reinforcement until the end of the week. If you're saving your reinforcement until the end of the week, that's too long. Your children have to wait too long to access that reward. So have a lot of little rewards built into the day. That's why we talk about our scheduling. Have it built into the day. Have a lot of those rewards built in. But you may see right after video game time, right after they get that you have that dip in behavior. Don't get discouraged. Okay. But if you have multiple opportunities for them to earn short periods of video games during the day, you're less likely to see a long pause than if you have 1 3-hour block of video games. So it's better to have like 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, than to have an hour and a half with a long post-reinforcement pause. So have it built in. Vary your rewards. Instead of just having video games as your reward, how can you have a lot of different rewards during the day? So we're going to use video games. We're going to use attention. We're going to use family games. We're going to use playing outside. We're going to use water activities, craft activities, going for a walk together, whatever those rewards are for your kids. Vary those reinforcers throughout the day, because then there's something else that they're working for and they're not necessarily tired of video games or bored with any one particular reward.